Hello, this is Father David Nix on the Padre Peregrino podcast. I'm calling this video today body cam footage of my arrest at an AB center. We have to be mindful of the algorithms on our host here, and so I'm going to call what I just implied as child slaughter by the medical terms AB, so you can probably figure out what an AB center is. In this video, I'll refer to that slaughterhouse as an AB center. And as you know, I am often outside of one of these centers, weekly in fact, praying and counseling. And occasionally I do work with Red Rose Rescue. Now what Red Rose Rescue does is it takes the counseling outside one of these centers and it brings to the inside peaceful counseling. Now obviously the outcome of this is usually arrest. I used to think this was done precisely for arrest, sort of as a publicity stunt, but it's not. As I joined Red Rose Rescue and got to know the saints and the heroes of that movement, I began to learn that they truly want to save every baby inside that place where they go in to hand out roses and beg the parents to let their children live. As most of you know, I've done this twice, been arrested, twice with Father Fidelis, and my last time was in 2019. It was in July of 2019 in New Jersey. I happened to just come across the footage on my computer, so I thought, well, I guess I've never put that up. I think I will put it up even though it was a while ago. I'm going to link the LifeSite News story in the show notes, and also thanks to them for the featured image. Now, before you watch it, I just want to give another background on Red Rose Rescue again. It is peaceful counseling inside of an AB center, and in this, we just hope to convince every single person in there not to go through with this. We do realize, since we refuse to leave until every mom and baby is safe, what the outcome of this is usually going to be. Now, many people think that this is too extreme of an approach to ending this plague on our country, but the thing I always say to people is, imagine if this was a slaughterhouse of toddlers. Would there be anybody hesitating to go in? If this was dogs, would anybody on the left even be hesitating to go in against the quote-unquote law that might be in this country against that? And so when we go inside these places, you have to understand that St. Thomas Aquinas says an unjust law is no law at all. So us trying to place ourselves between scalpels and babies' bodies, or rather we're only in the waiting room, is standing up against an unjust law, not actually breaking a law. So again, if this was like a toddler center, a place where they killed toddlers, you would probably notice that the vocabulary that you hear from me in the waiting room of this center is way too weak, actually. I simply say, and you can barely hear me say it to the officer, I can't leave until every woman and child is safe. Something like that. But I barely squeak it out because I'm afraid I'm getting arrested. But really, most of you, if this was a place that killed toddlers and you were in it, you'd probably be smacking off to the officers a lot more. Now, I put this body cam up here not out of disrespect for the police. In fact, after this arrest, when we were taken to the station and booked, all of us had very long, very good conversations with the police about the Catholic faith, about ABORTION, all these other things. And they left, or rather we left after our booking after a few hours in jail, shaking their hands because they were very impressed with the fact that we respected them. And I think at the end, they respected us too. So I'm not putting this up to have any finger wagging at the police that were involved in this. I believe actually they probably got an exaggerated call. You're going to notice that they respond code 3, that's lights and sirens. And they definitely came into this waiting center quite aggressively, but that's because they were lied to. If you listen closely, the AB Center administrator says, we have these protesters who are in the waiting room. They're aggressively getting in patients' faces, and we want them arrested. So listen for that. They're aggressively getting in patients' faces. That's not anything that we in Red Rose Rescue ever do. We peacefully stay inside one of these centers until we are arrested or until we are able to get every mom and baby out of there safe, which I don't think has ever happened yet. So we do get arrested, but we're never aggressive. And so I can extrapolate from the lie she said there that whatever call happened to 911 probably reflected that accusation of us being aggressive, which again was a lie. But it explains why they're coming code 3 lights and sirens. You're going to notice Father Fidelis in a grayish t-shirt with a red cross that says salvation. That's because we couldn't get in. Obviously, if he was in his habit, or me, 2019, I was still in the Roman collar, not this hermit habit, you're going to notice he was in that. Now, I was able to pop in the Roman collar right before my arrest. And so towards the end, you see the four of us, the four Red Rose rescuers on the ground, prone, handcuffed behind our back. And the four people is Father Fidelis, myself, Will Goodman, who you can hear singing hymns, Christian hymns there. And then the fourth is a consecrated single, a consecrated virgin living in the world. And she doesn't release her name on these things. It's not because she's afraid, because she obviously is extremely courageous for having been arrested numerous times. She just wants her anonymity linked to the anonymity of all the babies who were killed. And so Father Fidelis's arrest takes place at timestamp 10:22, and my arrest takes place at timestamp 10:45.
2164, I'm pulling up to the scene. Good morning, ma'am. How are you? Not too bad.
Hi, I'm the administrator.
Hi, how are you?
We have these protesters, great. We have these protesters that are in the waiting room. The male has a duffel bag. They're aggressively getting
They're
in
inside there now?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
aggressively getting in patient spaces. And we want them arrested.
Sure.
It's the two people in there. But
Good morning.
You know,
Hi. Hello. Yeah. What's going on? How you doing, sir?
Yeah, very good.
My name is Officer Nassau, Morris Township. How you doing today?
Excellent. Thank
Okay, is it okay if we step outside just so we can talk? I don't want everybody to know our
my,
business.
my goal is to talk to the people here.
Okay, I would like to speak to you if it's okay. We can go outside and talk.
I'd like to talk right
Well,
here.
it's a private business and they don't want you here, so
I understand that.
you gotta move.
We're here to intervene
All right.
on behalf of the children who
Okay.
were killed here.
All right,
This
well,
is an
listen.
abortion clinic,
Listen,
right?
we gotta move. All right.
Let's just
You
go
don't want-
outside so we can speak and, you know, like civil people.
We're asking.
So
you-
it's, you know, and then from there, from that point, we'll see what we could do. We could try to help you, and then we could try to help them as well. But at this point, it's not appropriate for us to be here to speak.
Because we got to help the children who are in.
All right.
And listen, that's an opinion, and I respect that. But the best way to do it is for us to go outside and speak in private, because I really don't want to be able to speak here. And this is a private business area. So please, let's step outside, because it can go a lot of different ways, and we don't want that.
No, we don't want that.
Ma'am, they want you. Are you guys together or no?
You guys are all together? Are you guys together? Okay, then you guys have to step outside as well.
All right.
Just so you can understand, I don't think everybody here is for the same reason. I think people are here for different reasons as well. So let's just try to, you know, be more civil about it.
The money goes to the same, it's
Listen.
all blood money, right?
what do you
All
got
of
in
it is
the bag?
blood money.
I don't know anything about that. It's
You
just,
should, officer, you should.
you know, listen, maybe it's something that I could
That's
probably
what
put
I just want to
into,
make sure that.
get to know a little bit more, but
Listen, we are completely peaceful here.
Okay.
We're non-violent. We're trying to stop the
All right.
violence
So
of
listen,
abortion.
listen. My officer has to step outside. Can we just move outside?
Yeah.
Sir.
can you guys do me a favor? Excuse me, guys. Can you step over there for me, please, brother? Are you guys with them? You're not with them, right? Can you step for me over there?
Throw this in the bag.
This is where I'm a Franciscan priest.
Okay. All right.
Let me just put this on, just for
No,
just a second.
we'll put it on
Sir,
outside.
you're not being cooperative right now?
Go.
So, okay,
Let's
hold
go.
this. Come on, sir.
He's gonna move you. If you don't want to move, he's gonna move you. So.
All right, can I explain to you?
No.
Barbara, can
Listen, sir, I have been nice to you, and you're not being cooperative with me, and you're being above and beyond when we can just do this simply and civilly. So I'm going to ask you for the last time.
Step outside.
Last time, sir. You're going to step outside with me. If you don't step outside with me, I'm going to step you outside. So what do you want?
It's okay, just move over. Okay,
Open the door.
How many are in there?
Just one more.
At least 2 more.
Sir? Sir? Sir, can you please step outside with me, sir?
I have to stay with the babies.
Sir, can you please step outside with me, sir?
Stay here.
Sir, can you please step outside with me? Sir, I'm asking you nicely. Sir, can you please step outside? Hey, you're gonna have another one come out. Sir, can you please step outside? Sir, please step outside.
Please, sir.
Sir, can you do me a favor, sir? Can you please step back? So since you can't step back, step outside, please.
What's up? Can you guys transport one?
Johnson, can we get?
Can you guys transport one? Because I only have 3.
You get one?
You don't have a cage, do you?
You don't have any facts. My car's on there. And you got.
I'll have parts coming.
I'll pull my car.
Because I only have 2 cars, so I mean, 2 cars will transport. That's it, right?
That was all I was.
Yeah, just make sure your server's not on it. Call.
Yeah. All these guys is the car.
I got parts coming.
That'll help you identify them.
Yep. Keep that right on.
Sir? What's your name, sir?
David Nix, Father David Nix.
Okay.
You have my ID?
No, I don't, sir. I was going to ask you for that.
It's in my pocket.
Okay.
It should come out with the paper there.
Okay. I'll double check again, okay?
Thank you.
There's nothing in this one. Nothing in this one.
Maybe it's on, well, it's on one of the 2 boxes.
Okay. Nothing in these papers, okay, sir?
Okay.
Maybe it's in one of the other pockets?
Yeah, you can try either one of the 4 main, or 2 main pockets.
Okay. I'm going to put this, oh wait, hold on. I feel something. Might be it.
Colorado ID.
I'm sorry?
Colorado, white ID. Should be in there.
Nah,
I don't
this
mind
maybe
if
just
you don't
paperwork.
mind. I'll send it.
That's okay. Well, what we're going to do is we'll go to headquarters.
Okay.
I'll check it, okay? Thank you, sir.
I think we're good, but
All right. Can you do me a favor, sir? Can you turn around and sit on your back, on your butt? I'm going to help you up, all right? Here you go. There you go.
Going outside with all 4?
Sir, I'm going to help you sit up, okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. There you go.
Stand up on your own, please. We're walking out.
You said your name is Joseph?
Father David Nix.
David, Father David. Let me help you stand up, okay, sir? 1, 2, 3. Can you stand up for me? Can you help me? Can you help you stand up?
I can't leave until the babies are safe.
So I understand that you don't want to sit down.
All right. Can I talk to you?
Yes.
All right. This is a place of business.
Yeah.
All right. They don't want you here.
Right.
They have the right to do that. Okay? What I want to do is I want to be able to speak to you civilly.
Right.
Try to understand, listen, what your opinion matters. Their opinion matters.
Yeah.
Let's try to be civil, try to talk to each other, and work this out. I know you have something a message you want to send out,
Yeah.
and I respect that. But this is not the right way to do it.
I mean, just so you know, we're nonviolent protesters.
And I see that. You're not violent, but you're not cooperative.
But that's true.
Okay?
And we can't leave until the babies are all safe. So
Listen, I respect that.
Yeah.
But it's not going to work that way. There has to be a different way. Let's try to find a different way
there's not.
to make your opinion count
Yeah.
and to have your opinion matters.
Yeah, I respect yours.
Okay?
Yeah.
And I appreciate you talking to me like a man.
Yeah.
So what we got to do is we got to fix this. We cannot do it here, and we cannot do it right now. To avoid all this problem, let's try to step outside, talk it out, and fix this, okay? All right? I don't want to make a show for no reason.
But I mean, I can't leave. And I mean, we're nonviolent, and I
I respect
can't
that.
leave. And I'm an ex-paramedic, so I respect
That's
it.
the thing about Amy, nonviolent. I have a waiting room full of patients that they weren't aggressively getting in their face.
Okay. Okay, Father. Come on, Father. Can we stand up, please?
Hey, one person out at a time.
So Father, my name's Paul. Are you the leader of this bunch?
No, I'm not.
Okay, all right. Okay. So then we'll take one individual at a time. Where's your card? Do we want to bring a card up here?
Yeah, I'm like, I got one right here.
And I got a card right outside. I don't know if they have a wheelchair or anything like that to walk around.
Why don't we bring their vehicle
In the back, carpool.
in the back?
Let's do that. Let's go out the back. Yeah, let's do that.
Bring your car.
Let's show.
Yeah, one at a time, so they don't, that's fine.
Either way, they could stay out on the road there the whole time and protest.
Absolutely.
That's absolutely fine.
But that's great.
If they can't be here.
Father, can I ask you something?
Yes, sir.
How come the people outside they're sending the same message, but they're outside and doing what they're supposed to do the right way?
I've been outside for a long time, praying for 20 years, but we're at the point where
The
we
reason
also
why I'm
have to
not getting
stand.
up,
No,
because
that's
you're
for
interested
service.
in why I'm not getting up.
Well, I was just trying to make life easier, but you have your reasons.
Well,
You
life
do,
is
you have
not
your right.
easy for these little ones
That's
who
your
are being killed. It's not easy
Oh, I
for
remember
them.
you. How you been?
I'm blessed.
How you been? I haven't seen you for a couple of weeks. Everything good with the family?
No, the family's being destroyed.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So your son or your daughter was getting destroyed?
My littlest brothers and sisters are being killed right now.
Inside here.
What's your parents doing?
My parents are standing right here, cowards.
Your parents?
You.
We'll figure that out. If you don't mind, we'll just
I
stay
have no
over
relation.
Watch your back, Nancy.
Yes.
You're my brother. You have a relation to me because we're from the same father. All of you are our brothers.
We'll figure that out.
We love you like we love everyone else. And your life is sacred like the lives of these little ones who are being destroyed here today.
Okay.
Every human life is sacred, from the beginning until natural end.
Check out 22 cars.
Your mothers conceived, held you in their wombs, they served and protected you in their wombs. They took care of you. That's why you're here with us today. And we're here to help these women to know the truth. To know the truth and to help them.
I'm good. Farrell, I pulled him from that truck.
And is he coming right?
You have to have the cage, right?
Yeah, half cage.
Okay.
22 and 35, just come out of your over here.
Whichever one you want to take.
She gonna walk or no?
I can. We'll just train.
I can carry your feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. And if you need help, let me know. I'll get the door.